Hey, good morning, everyone. We are going to be freestyling to Diamond. We're going to see how this goes. First and foremost, let's see if I can copy this URL and post it in, anything, I guess. Um, there we go. Okay. All right. Let's start this off, you know what I mean, with something good, you know what I'm saying? Morning, long time no see. Morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? You know what I mean? Hasn't been that long, I would feel. Where have you been? Well, it hasn't been that long, you know what I mean? So right now we are starting at Plat 3 Diamond. I mean, no, not Plat 3. Plat 1 Diamond. I mean, Diamond. I keep saying Diamond. Plat 1 Div 4. The reason why I'm Plat 1 is because of that ground pinch series. That ground pinch series, I start, like, my placements got me to Plat 2 and I went down to Gold 3, okay? I'm supposed to be like Plat 2, Plat 3, but, we're just gonna freestyle to there. So, I think it would be nice. I think it would be nice. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. I think injuries training a lot. Oof. I'm telling you, I almost got shin splits because of my old shoes. I'm glad I got some new ones. I don't think I showed Haas my new shoes, but um, I don't think he wants to freestyle. Okay, I guess he is with the freestyling. All right, let's watch him go up, see what he wants to get. Nothing crazy. Now in Plat One, a lot of people really don't want to freestyle because their mechs are like brand spanking new. Like I've been playing this game for hours, so. Like that Shea Flick, that's probably the only one I'll hit this game. I'm not good at Shea Flicks at all. What was that? Nice one? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What was that? This, what's going on? Could have sworn we were freestyling. Alright, no reset. I love to see it. I don't even think I would have done anything with that, realistically speaking. But I'm not gonna lie. That was a good chain of resets. I won't lie to you. I like that. I liked that chain of resets, but it wasn't that bad. No, it wasn't that bad. Okay, I think I'll go for a little pogo action. Let's go for a little pogo action. All right. Just give me my resets. What are you saying? What are you referencing to? I'm trying to get that. Just give me my resets. See, I do hate when this game does scam me for your resets, though. It honestly is annoying. Like, you'll get all four wheels on the ball, and then next thing you know, you just don't get your flip, and it's like, what is this game doing? It's okay. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. See, welcome back, Haas. Welcome back. We almost scored a really good chain. I think we got like two Hellies and two Jaxies. Just give me my money, but Rocket League. Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought that's what you were saying, but I was like, if I don't even know what I'm talking about, then I'm gonna look stupid and cringe and whatnot. So you guys, tomorrow I have a track meet, and last week was our qualifier track meets. And I think if I qualify for this one, I'm going to regional or state or something like that. It's gonna be something like that. So hopefully I do well, especially with these new shoes. Because yes, you changed your profile picture. Yes, I actually might change it again because I just joined somebody's team. You guys remember that one guy that messaged me that one time talking about joining a team and whatnot? Like he just randomly joined my chat and was talking about joining a team. He just messaged me back because they got everything. They got everything set up and they're gonna start up their team. And there's gonna be like three roles. There's gonna be an at editor role, at freestyle role, and at CCH role. And I took the at freestyler role, of course, because I'm just like that. So you know, um, yeah, don't know why he did that. You know what I mean? Trying to waste my time, I guess. Oh, W, thank you, bro, thank you. So they're not like an official team, but like I'm gonna make them climb up there. Once I climb, you know what I mean? They'll climb too. You know what I mean? Because hey, that was nice. I think that was smooth. I think the musty could have been smoother, but I think the musty could have been smoother. I could have like let it roll off the back of my car, but at the same time, like he was ready to defend it. Oh my goodness, he was ready for it. But I want to get more clean resets. I need to stop like rushing my resets. Like I still want to get fast resets. Okay, what MK are you? What's that mean? What's MK? What's MK? Have you guys ever heard of MK? What's MK? Rank. Oh, P3 in ones. Yeah, I don't. It's actually kind of weird because everybody's like, "Oh, you should be champ GC," and I'm like, my game sense is like so bad. Twos, D3. Thanks for stealing my boost, buddy. I low-key wasted so much boost on that last reset, which is kind of crazy. But let's see what he does. I think he's gonna like try to go for a double tap, or he just goes for a straight star on the net. You know what I mean? Like plat ones aren't that mechanical, so I'm not stressing on whatever they do. He's a season 4 diamond tournament winner. Bro, just for no reason, I forgot how to air dribble. I don't know why. How do you forget how to air dribble? Shouldn't it be like muscle memory? What happened to it? Alright, I'm gonna go for his corner, go for a couple helis if he doesn't steal the boost. He doesn't steal the boost. Thank you, bro. Let's see what we can get. One, two, three, four. Alright. New reset set works too. Am I right? 10 seconds. He wins, so I really don't care. Not that big of a deal. I should be trying to win. All right, next match. Okay, the first match wasn't the best, obviously. I'm still warming my hands up, but at the same time, that's really not a good excuse because I've been warmed up. I just forgot how to set it up. All right, if you need me to show you again, I got you. I know I'm your goat. I know, like, it's just, let me shut up. Thanks, I appreciate it, brother. All right, I think I'm gonna I don't want to scare him too much, so saves allowed, no problem. only if they bounce and are not clean. Yes, but on. I feel so slow typing like this. Yes, but on YT. All right, let's go up. That ball went a little high. I can't really get that. Viewers, I'm at 4 right now. I hope he doesn't feel threatened, you know what I mean? It's just a freestyle 1v1. Now, if we were actually 1v1ing, I would actually dog him because I'm supposed to be like Plat 3 Diamond. But like we're in Plat 1 regions right now. I mean, Plat 1, I guess you could call it regions. I don't know. You know what I mean, right? Where's my reset? The fact that me and, what's it called, Ravenger were just talking about that. Alright, I think we're gonna go for, I think I should go for a little pogo action. I think that would be nice. Nice and clean. Some pogo action. Chat, would you guys like to see some pogo action? I think you guys would like to see that. Alright, let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. That was clean. You know, that was clean. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I think we could have gotten a faster musty, but you know, with time, we'll get it. We'll get it. Are you a freestyler? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, that's bad. That's a bad question. No problem. It's not that big of a deal. It's a genuine question. Some people don't know if you're a freestyler or not. It's honest, okay? I can low-key ground freestyle. But, but, they are weird. No problem. I think freestyling in general is weird. Like, how are you telling me that somebody came up with something like this? Like, how did you ever think of, flip canceling and then like completely turning your car 360? Like, I don't even know how some people thought about that. Like, I think freestyling in general is weird. Like, jury resets, horse dash resets. Like, I never would have thought to be able to wave dash on the ball. Honestly, like, Rocket League is really cool. I love this game so much. And my girlfriend, like, clowns me because, like, I have 2,000 hours on the game. But realistically speaking, I think it's, like, the best game in the world. Um, not a good finish, but we can keep it going. My setups are ass. I would be good if setups weren't shiz. Don't worry about it. It's no problem. You know what I mean? That's why you put hours into the game, refine your mechanics, you know, master the mechanics you want to master because what's it called? Everybody has a different, like, if you want to become a freestyler, everybody has different styles and play styles. You shouldn't be copying somebody else. Like, let's say, oh my gosh, I watch Arrow because when I first started freestyling, I got inspiration from him and Pulsefire. I wanted to be just like them. But the reason so many people have created so many mechanics is because they have their own playstyle. They have a creative mind. And if you want to be big in the freestyling community, you have to have a creative mind. It's very essential, in my opinion, at least. Okay, no, that's what I'm saying. Where's my reset at? Where's my reset at? I sound like I need some water, but I promise you I'm not dehydrated. I promise you. I woke up like maybe an hour ago or two. An hour or two ago. You using Zen's preset? Which preset are you using? He uses a bunch of presets, Ravenger. That's how I feel when I'm in game. Like I'll musty flick into a pop reset, but then like they just get absolutely raw. I think we should go for like a little nice ground pinch. I think that would be clean. Pause. I saw your message. I'm gonna read it after I do this ground pinch right here. I'm saying 150 banger. Aw. Your Nixus, bro, that's glaze, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I ground pinch, like somebody thinks of like Nixus Dragon, yo. Nixus Dragon has like such a crazy name on him. He's good though. That was not a good setup. It wasn't high enough for me to dribble it, but Like I know how to flip reset and everything, but my setups are shiz. Yo, I'm on 300 ping. Oh my god. Wow. On 300 ping is crazy. See, I understand. Like setups are the most important. That's how I feel when I go for my 360 Mac Toughs. Because my 360 Mac Toughs, you can just go till I'm done lagging. Okay. But yeah, that's how I feel with my 360 Mac Toughs. Like with my 360 Mac Toughs, like the setup isn't bad, but my placement, like, because everything has to flow into the shot, and it's just my 360 Mac Toughs just aren't the best. Doing a series. What do you mean? Thing? Okay, I'm doing a series where I'll freestyle to diamond to diamond. Imagine he joins chat. I don't think he will. I think he'll just sub and dip. Because most of the people they just like sub and dip. You know what I mean? Which kind of sucks, but at the same time it gives me a little bit of recognition. So it's not the worst. Post it on YouTube. I'll watch it. Oh crap! They kicked me out. Well, hopefully he joins chat. You know what I mean? Hopefully he joins chat. I would like to see him join chat. You know what I mean? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Hey Ravager, are you still there? What happened? I think Ravager did. No, he didn't. I'm just gonna 1v1. Interesting, because it's saying I only have two viewers when I should be having three, because one of them is me and the other one's Haas, and then the third one is Ravager. So who knows? Freestyle only 1v1. I'm still here. Okay. What should I go for? I think we're gonna go for some more pogo action because I just want a faster Musty. I want a faster Musty. I want to see if I can get faster Musty. Oh, we didn't get under it. I think I was a little too late. I think we're gonna have to like hit the ball down a little more so we can get some height because I want to get that Musty. I don't know why. I just hate your profile picture. No offense. You're fine. I actually might change it because I like the character and whatnot, but realistically, it's not really my style. Don't be sorry. It's okay if you don't like something. You don't like something. It doesn't bother me at all. But I just got a 115 Musty Flick. Yo, W. Like, did you just Musty Flick it, or like, did you do other stuff? So yeah, I think we need to try to go for other stuff. I might go for a corner read next shot, but we'll see what happens. I think we'll go for a corner read. Oh, he went for a nice little ground pinch. He thinks he's me though. He thinks he's me. Last guy said I was Nixus. That made me laugh so hard. I'm sorry. In game and cracked ankles. That's a W. That's a W, Musty Flick. But watch this. I'm gonna hit a ceiling. I'm gonna try to hit a corner read if I can get the angle. Never mind. I suck at Rocket League. You know what I mean? Like, you play this game so much, and like people are like, "Oh my gosh, you're so good. You're so mechy. Like you're pretty good." You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, you should be this rank. You should be this rank. But then, like, when you play so much, it becomes your norm. Oh, he left. I was gonna say, have a good day. Men, I also made a mechs. Mech? Oh my freaking gosh. What are you saying? You also made a mech? You made a mechanic? So how does it work? How does your mechanic work? How does your quote unquote mechanic work? Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow, I am burping my life away. Alright. Drusicles. Yeah, that's a fire name. I don't think he wants to freestyle, y'all. Okay, we're gonna go. I need to get that pogo. I need to get such a clean pogo musty. I need it fast. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Is he okay? Like, alright. So I'm gonna go on the ceiling again. That wasn't the fastest musty, but I think it could have been better. It definitely could have been. I think we need to air dribble it for it to be a little faster. Gonna try to make my setups better in the meantime. I hope you get better setups, man. I really do hope you do, because if you build bad habits, that'll ruin you for a good minute. It's gonna like be so discouraging. It's gonna be so discouraging if you. Cause I remember when I was first starting out on helis, like I would not air roll. Like I would get a regular reset and then start my heli chain, which isn't bad initially, but when I switched my air roll, it helped out so much. Like I know I'm not like the best resetter you've ever seen in your life, but I think everybody starts out that way. I'm not Osoya, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I think I want to go for a ground pinch. Let's see if we can go for another ground pinch. I know I'm going for a lot of the same mechanics, but like I really need to master these. Even though I've been ground pinching for like 3 years. Oh, that was a good one. I wonder how fast that was. I wish I had Pockets mod, but I'm on console, so that kind of sucks. How fast do you guys think that pinch was? I'm saying like it was like 190. No, I'd say like it was like 182 off hit. I'd say like 182 off hit. But if I had to give you advice to make your setups better, I would say like make sure to keep them slow and controlled. No. Oh, he let it go in. I wonder how many resets that was. Did you guys count that? I did not count that. I did not how many count. I did not. I did not how many. Do not clip that. I do not how many resets. That doesn't even make sense. How did I say that? I did not how many. I don't even know how many resets I got. That's what I meant to say. But I said something like, I don't even know what that gibberish was. Okay, we're gonna go for another heli chain, because that one was actually really smooth. Oh crap. Okay, that one was terrible. I wasn't too under the ball on that one. That one wasn't the best. Thank you, I appreciate it. Much love, bro. Much love. See, we gotta give some plats love. Like, there's always that stereotype. Oh my gosh, they're so toxic. You know what I mean? But plats aren't that bad at the end of the day, unless they, turn on you. Which, I'm pretty guilty of that myself. But it's okay, you know what I mean? Like, we all have our days where we're just like, man, this guy's making me angry. I wish, like, I wish the worst for him. So, clipped, no Revenger. You can't be doing that. I can't musty to save my life. That's no problem. And now I'm gonna show off because I'm just a terrible human being. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna show off. Terrible musty fleet. I was like too low to the ground, so like if I had like fully arrowed to get that musty, then it would have just been terrible. JK, JK. It'd be cool to see like an account like just posting clips of me, I would think that's like super cute, y'all. Okay, like that's so niche, so kawaii. I didn't get the reset. Okay, I don't even know what I was aiming for. Like, I was gonna get a reset out of that. Like I want to hit a double musty. I think I've hit a double. Yeah, I've hit multiple double musties, but like I want to hit like a triple musty. I might actually try to hit a triple musty, you guys. Let's try and hit a triple musty. I think with like the boost, I won't be able to do it. Like I low-key suck at this game. So, by the way, I forgot to say now I'm back into editing. Okay, good for you, Haas. What got you out of it in the first place? See what I'm talking about, y'all? Like the corner is just such an awkward place to set up for things like musty flicks. I don't know, they're just so awkward. That one wasn't. That wasn't a good setup, so I was like, yeah, let me just stop this midway before I just score on him and embarrass myself. Alright, he's up. He's going. He's going. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, too. Yeah, I remember that time. You know, like, musty flick real quick, because, just to get the free goal. That was not the best pop. But we don't talk about that, alright? A goal is a goal. A musty flick is a musty flick. It was clean either way, so leave me alone, alright? Alright? Thank you. I turned my arrow to arrow left. Like, are you saying, like, you used to use free arrow and now you're using directional arrow? I swear, if he turns on me last second, it's gonna be so crazy. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Yo, that musty flick was actually really clean, though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try and breezy flick real quick. I want to see what's up breezy flick. Yo, that wasn't even a breezy flick. You're just delusional. You're just delusional. Like, I wasn't even going for a breezy flick. I was, like, wanting to just score it. Because, the open net is the hardest mechanic in the game. So, I'm just amazing, I know. Alright, let's see what he has to offer. Oh, he's okay with dang, okay. Okay, thanks. That didn't take no time. Alright, I think we're gonna go for some more pogo action. This time I'm gonna do it with some resets. Alright. See, I'm not used to regular stall resets, I'm like a heli stall guy, so my regular stalls are a little inconsistent, if I may say. Alright, he's up. One. No, not the worst mix I've seen. You know what I mean? There are worse. Trust me. Way worse. Okay, let's try and go for some helis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I ran out of boost. Yo! LOL. I know. LOL, man, I know. Like mine. Ooh! He almost got that stall reset close one. I'm gonna try a musty flick on him. Let's see if we can. I think that was a nice musty flick. It wasn't that fast, but okay, no problem. Like mine? What do you mean like mine? Like what happened? Wait, I'm clueless right now. My mechs are as yo, when your mechs are low-key bad, but you can't like guys, you can't put yourself down. Your mechs aren't that bad, okay? Your mechs aren't bad at all, okay guys? Now, against me, that's a different story. But overall, no, they're not bad at all, you guys. Alright, that pogo was amazing. I have to prove this guy wrong. I bet he's like, yo, Kirang can like heli, but he can't pogo. Why is he even trying to pogo? Alright. Okay, he's up. Close one. But he's not me, so we're gonna show him who's the boss, who's the real boss. Who the real diva pogoer is. What the heck did I do? What did you do? I'm gonna, go up in the air, do our thing, make history, people. All right. I'm scared of my friend. He's thinking about ending himself. Wow, that is interesting. I've had multiple friends like that, and it's honestly really sad, like how what households people grow up in, because it's mainly because of their households that make them feel like that, which like shape their personality, the way they think, other things in that matter. And I'm just grateful to be where I am, because gosh, I would hate to be that way. Yeah, I don't have infinite boost. I'm not gonna get that. I just did a weird flick. Okay, I think we're gonna go for a ground pinch because the ground pinches have been good so far. So I want to go for another one. I don't want to make it. I want to make it this time though. This time we're gonna make it because all I've made is a musty flip. Okay, we can't be having that. We need consistency, people. That was just a bad setup. I was too slow. I took too long. That's my fault. What should my next shot be? I think I'm gonna, I don't want to keep going for pogos and whatnot, but I think we're gonna go for like a double flip reset musty. I think that wouldn't be too bad. A double reset musty, that's not too bad. All right, let's go for it. Hopefully these stalls want to be my friend today. They don't want to be my friend. But look, watch me. I do it on the ground. It's perfect. Like, what are we doing? Like 3 weeks ago, I wanted to. Oh yeah, yeah. Guys, I really don't like talking about this topic. Could we not talk about this on a serious note? Could we like change the topic, pretty please? I would very much appreciate that. I really don't talk a lot. I don't really like to talk about suicide. That was a nice clip. That was a nice clip. I like that. A double musty into a reset into a musty flick into a double tap. I like that. That was a nice clip. I think that was clean. My fault. I started it. No, you guys didn't know. It's perfectly fine. All right. I just didn't know you guys were gonna like carry it out. I thought like you were gonna say one thing and then I thought you were gonna say like one thing and then like we weren't. We were just gonna throw it off the thing. No, I'm sorry. You know what? We can go OT. No problem. I really like his goal explosion. I've been wanting that goal explosion since I was little, bro. I've been wanting that goal explosion for so long. It's probably really old. I wonder if he like wants to like actually like do- Okay, no, okay, that's fine. Fine with me. I want to still freestyle. No, that was way too close. Oh my goodness. That was a nice, good chain of four. I'll take it. How do you have your air roll settings as? I have them as my left and right bumper stick. I have them as my left and right bumper stick. Okay. I mean, not bumper stick. They're not called bumper sticks. They're just called bumpers. My left and right bumper. I heard people call them front and back bumpers, which is kind of crazy. I usually call them front and back bumpers too. I have them on my front bumpers, like the ones that are closest to like you know the front of them. No, never mind. I don't know how I got that reset. I'm getting scammed right now. Maybe Rocket League scamming me. We're not Team Chat. Like we're the real deal. Come on, Rocket League. Give me my props, okay? All right. I think I'm gonna go for a little wave dash setup from the corner. That would be smooth. No, there's no boost. Okay. Let me just wait. Or should I go for turtle? I think we can go to turtle. Where the frick are my darn resets? Okay, I think I'm gonna go turtle. Let's do that. But like, I don't even know. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna the boost spawn. We're gonna go for it. I forget it's only like a 10-second cooldown. Oh, that musty was too powerful. I didn't need that powerful of a musty. Probably should have got more under the ball. Probably would have caught it and got some resets. I need to practice my backboard resets. Like those type of resets are extremely clean. I love them. I love them so much. Let's see what he goes for. He's up. One reset. Two reset. Ah, close one. Let's try some rapids. I don't really practice rapids, but we can try them. Let's try some rapids. You know what I mean? You know, it's usually in the DNA, but like, you know, let's go for it. Oh my god. Alright. A double reset? Thank you. Alright, you know, I honestly don't think that reset new challenges are available. Let's see what the new challenges are, y'all boys. Excuse me, sorry about that. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten anything this morning. Excuse me. Is this the same guy? There's no way. They usually don't queue you with the same guy. And can I show you my preset in a bit? Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me. Perfectly fine with me. I'd love to see a preset, man. Alright, let's go for another ground pinch. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we get a nice, clean one. I'd like that. But who knows? That wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? It could be faster. It wasn't that bad. It was nice and decently smooth, but it could have been faster. We can get faster. I need to practice some 360 Mac tips because, you know, my Mac tips need work. My Mac tips definitely need work. Alright, let's go for another ground pinch. Let's go for another ground pinch and then I'll start going for some Mac tips. Would you guys like to see more ground pinches? Like what? I want some shot requests. Like, do you want to, like, what do you guys want to see? I need to entertain you guys. That was terrible. Oh my goodness. I didn't get no type of dribble, no type of downwards momentum. Pogo Musty? Okay, I got you. So, like, do you want me to do like a flip reset or a ceiling, or it doesn't matter? But my internet is so bad. I'm lagging so flipping training. I'm lagging in flipping training. Oh, okay, okay. How do you lag in train? Actually, I've had a lag spike in training, so I don't blame you. Pogo into a Musty. Oh my goodness, we're so amazing. Like, bro. Oh my gosh, man, I love this game. Am I right, y'all? Am I right? Isn't this game just amazing? Like, you know, you just play it and think, wow, this is like amazing. Alright. Goal is to score Ravenger's ceiling Pogo Musty. Let's see if we can do it, y'all. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. I think we can do it. Pretty attainable. If the ball wants to cooperate with me, that is. Alright, he's up. He's going down. Oh, he got a stink pop. That was a nice stink pop. I didn't know he knew what a stink pop was. But you never know what people know. Am I right? Yes, clean, beautiful. Any other shot requests, people? Any other shot requests? Anything else you want to see? Okay, he's up. He's on the ball. One, two. Ooh, close one. Okay, I think we're gonna go for a flipper set musty. I wanna go for a double flipper set musty. That was not a double flipper set musty. I got an awkward angle on that reset, so I'm just bad. I know. All right, he's up. Ooh, that was nice. All right. We're gonna go for another ground pinch because I'm just that goated. You know what I mean? You got one? Give it to me. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Come on and hit me with your best shot. Flying away. Is that how it goes? Is it flying away, or am I got the I probably got the lyrics wrong. Oh, that was close. Ceiling shot into a pogo into another pogo into a musty. How do I pogo and then pogo like? We're gonna have to like look into that in training because like, how would I do that with only 100 boost? I've never heard of such a thing. I've actually never heard of. Wait, let's try that. I've actually never heard of such a thing. Two pogos? Like I've never seen somebody. We could try like a wall pogo. Okay, that wall pogo did not work out. Oh, he left. Okay, not that big of a deal. Okay, let's see if we can do this. A ceiling shot into a pogo, into another pogo, into a musty. Like I think it would be possible. Any way of pogo. Okay, so you just want me to do a double pogo. I got you. Let's see your preset, bro. Let's see your preset. Let's see this guy's preset. Let's see what he's rocking. All right, you got orange team. Let's see the blue team. What's it looking like? Okay, this is fire, yo. This is fire. This is fire. All right, thanks for showing me your preset. Well, that sounds super tired. Okay, that's a nice preset. I can't lie to you. That's a really nice preset. I like the classic anodized presets because they don't even feel bad. They're just nice and shiny. Okay, maybe we could go for like a wall pogo because like I really do like wall pogos. But like you got to hit the ball out. Of course, man. Of course. So I might just go for like I might try a double. I might try a ceiling pogo into like, or we might be able to go cross map and do it twice. Okay, wait. Let's try that. Maybe we can go cross map and do it twice. We need to hit the ball out though. We need to hit the ball pretty much out though. Yes, that's nice. I like that. But how would we like conserve boost like that? I really don't know how you would do that. That's like a double pogo, but like, how could you conserve boost doing something like that? Maybe there's like some reference I can take. Let's look at some YouTube videos. Let's see if anybody double pogo Rocket League. Alright. This isn't training, right? This isn't training. Okay, yeah, I don't care because this isn't training. Dark went for a double poker. Let's see what he does. Dark is just a mechanical beast. How am I supposed to? Okay, I think we have a good gist for it. You know what I mean? Like get some nice momentum. But like the pogo is just not clean at all. We might be able to do it though. I think we can do it. I think we can do it though. Yeah, no, I don't think we can do it. Honestly, don't know. Can we do it? I don't know if we can do it yet. Do you have any other shot requests? I mean, I could show you, but you're kind of freestyling, so it's fine. You know, I'm just wondering if you have like any other shots I could do. Fit them more around my league, because that would take some practice. You know, recent, I'd love to see it. All right, over Plateau. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna get to Div 3 and then I'll log off. Well, actually, I might log off. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna log off after this next match. Coaxer Pinch Psycho, trust you can do it. What are you talking about? Coaxer Pinch Psycho in game too? Are you crazy? How do you even like set that up? What the heck, man? The chances of me doing that are like so slim to none. But like that actually doesn't seem like a bad challenge, high key. But like we gotta get like super under them. I've never heard of somebody even think of that. Cooks or pinch psycho, I know you can do. I can barely hit a regular psycho. Like, speaking of the positioning too, get a good cookser above the crossbar and psycho. Yeah, but like I'd have to like boost all the way towards it with probably like 50 boost. Like how would I even do that? Like it's across the field. I need to get like a 200 to launch or something for it to even want to come back to me. Matter of fact, I'm not even good at Kooksers. Wow, that is a banger. I mean, LMK could probably do it. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know about the psycho part, but the Kookser definitely. He would have to practice, you know, reads for a little bit to even attempt that. He's definitely really consistent. Like he's super consistent with Kookser pitches. He's actually scary. Oh, that was so close. How close was that? I need to see. How close was that? Because that was like a really close touch. That was like way too close. Like what? You saw how close that was? And of course I don't make it, you know what I mean? But I flipped too early. I could give you an extra thing that could help you. Yeah, I would love advice. Thank you. Haymaker and Rumble. So you want me to play 3v3 Rumble and try to get a Coaster Psycho? This guy is insane. Those two inwards. Okay, going up. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I boosted too much. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Why in the world would I go in 3v3 Rumble to get dogged by other diamonds? And for my teammates to yell in my face, being like, "Why aren't you doing this? Why are you only going for booster pinches?" I guess I could practice them, but let's be so serious right now. I don't think I'd ever get that. Like the chance of me getting that, like just think about it. Just think about the chances of me getting this shot, okay? Are slim to absolutely nothing. No, you could do it in just private. Well, that would like ruin the fun. It's not really a real game, am I right? Oh, my grandma's calling me. Let me go mute real quick. Okay, I will be right back. My grandma called me downstairs. I will be AFK for a little bit. I'm gonna pause the stream. Just chillax. Yo, I just got paid for. I just got paid. What the heck, yo? I just got paid so much money, bro. Now, like it, because he said if my papa said, if you keep up with your chores, do what you're supposed to, I'll give you $25 a week. I was like, okay, yeah. I've been mowing the lawn. I've been keeping my room clean, keeping my bathroom clean, taking out the trash. You know what I mean? Just helping out around the house. And he just paid me all at once. Like this is 6 weeks. This is 6 weeks worth. So I'm gonna count it, and we're gonna see how much it is. I'm gonna organize the bills real quick, and then we're gonna see. Cause what the heck? I was not expecting to go downstairs for that. I thought they were gonna tell me they needed something. All right, let's see. So I already have $23. I need to put it in my wallet actually. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. My mom's calling me. All right, and I need to mute again. My mom's calling me. Goodness gracious.